Hi, everyone. My name's Ethan. I'm the lead PM at Paragon, and today I'll tell you a little bit about release environments. We built release environments to make it easy to control the lifecycle of integrations from development into production. So what we heard from customers is that it's difficult and time consuming to track each and every change that happens to your integrations. It's even more difficult to understand how each change will affect existing users of those integrations. So what we did is we built a complete release pipeline within Paragon, make it easy to manage those integration updates and deployments. So to do that, we have three new types of environments within Paragon. One called main to start all integration updates and to start making updates or changes to your projects. Staging to preview and test your integrations, and production to serve integrations to your live users. Staging and production environments are marked as read-only so that team members can't accidentally modify the contents of those environments. Instead, you create a versioned release between any of the environments to deploy updates to the next environment. So to show you that, I've created some changes in my main environment that I'm now ready to move into staging. I'll go ahead and click Create Release. And on the left-hand side, you'll see a change summary of some of the updates that I've made to my main environment since I last deployed to staging. So it looks like I've added a Salesforce integration and also a corresponding workflow, as well as updating the new task event schema. On the right-hand side, you can see some of the effects of those changes and some deployment warnings that I'll need to address before rolling out these updates. So firstly, it looks like because I've added a new Salesforce integration, I'll need to add some additional app details so that my Salesforce integration continues to work in my staging environment. So I'll fill out a client ID and secret that corresponds to a staging environment. I'll save that. And it also looks like I have a new environment secret called API base URL that doesn't exist inside of the staging environment yet. So I'll also fill in a corresponding API base URL for staging. Now that I've resolved those deployment messages, I'm ready to deploy. So I'll go ahead and start deployment. I'll fill out a version number to identify this set of changes, and I'll leave a quick description for internal reference. Now I click deploy, and the changes that I've made will start applying to staging. Once these changes have finished applying, the release will be marked as live, where I can see it later in a list of historical releases that have been made to the staging environment over time. So I can see exactly how this environment has been modified and what impacts it has had on users of the integration. Once I've validated my changes on staging, I can also go through a similar process to deploy it into my production environment. So that's a quick preview of what's possible with release environments. We hope this gives developers more confidence deploying integration updates and understanding exactly how it will affect any users of your integrations. Thanks.